Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your mini band sculpt workout. So in this workout, we will work your entire body to strengthen, to sculpt, and to tone while also getting some heart pumping cardio using your mini loop bands. If you don't have bands, I have put a link in the description of my favorites as well as a discount code. As always, I'll give you lots of different options, so listen to your body and work to your level. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so I can keep making these workouts for you and we can grow the BodyFit community. All you need for this workout are your bands and a mat. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay, starting with a quick dynamic warm-up. Make sure your bands are out of the way where you're not going to step on them. You can march it out, you can jog it out, whatever feels good for you today, and let's roll those shoulders. We will keep the warm-up quick so we can keep the workout quick, but we do want to get some movement through those muscles that we're going to be using today, which is all of them, right? A little bit bigger to the back and to the front. Let's go one at a time and get warmed up to work with our resistance. So what we love about the bands, any type of bands, but especially with these mini bands, is we're getting that resistance. So you get that push and that pull with every movement that we do. Instead of using weight, let's take it nice and wide here. Open it up. Instead of using weight for our resistance, we are working against the resistance of the band, right? So I love them because they look so small and easy, but they are not. I have several options here. Most of the places where you get mini bands, including what I have listed below, reach up, reach it down, give you several options. So your lighter ones are your thinner ones, thicker will be a little bit tougher. So have a few options close by if you have them. If you're able, let's walk it out to that inchworm. Otherwise, you can just use what you've got. If it's better for you, and I will show you ways to adjust the bands, to adjust your body position. Let's hold it here. Let's take those knees, just tap them across and across. If that's too much for you, just activate here, lift and lower. Bring those knees in. Good, two more. Walk it back right here, all the way up, and we're just gonna tap and reach. So shoot those arms up to the top, open up the hips. If you are able, drop it into that lunge right here, right? And breathe, and up. Good, let's hold it here. Hold the stretch here with one arm, or drop it down if you can. Reach that hand up, drop that knee, little hip opener, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hand on the inside, little stretch out. Other side, reach it back. Get low if you can. Reach up or reach it down. Open it up. 3, 2, 1. Yes, feeling tight, right? Back in one more time of each. Take it up, drop it down if you can. 3, 2, 1. Step up, other side. And reach. 3, 2, 1. Step it in, round it up. Woo. Let's tap and reach across our body. All right, so mini band sculpt. We are sculpting using the mini loop bands. No timed intervals today, so I don't want you to worry about the time. Just stay with me. We'll start with some base level moves, then we'll add on. May even throw in a few little pulses or some small movements. So again, as I always say, be where you are today. If you showed up here to move your body, you are successful. If you need to modify, if you need to stick with the base level, that's always an option. Take it across. Otherwise, just stick with me. Do what you can. Again, if you showed up, you are successful. Let's stretch it out right here. Then we're gonna go ahead and grab those bands so we can get right into it. Shake everything out. Double knot those shoelaces if you need to. You guys know when I wear these shoes that I just gotta get new laces, right? Love the shoes, hate the laces. Okay, so go ahead and start with one of your thicker bands. We're gonna start with lower body. So we're gonna stick it our feet through, and we're gonna start with it low, right? So mid calf is where we wanna be. And as I always say with these bands, they do roll up, they do slide. It has nothing to do with you, probably not even your bands. It's just what happens. They're not perfect, so if they roll up, it's not because your legs are big, it may be because your pants are slick like mine. It's gonna happen, just readjust. If it feels too frustrating, take it off, just do the movement. We're gonna start with our basic squat. We're gonna step out into it, step in, watch me, here to here, join me. So we're stepping out, stepping in, and sitting low. I want you to still get low in that squat, even though we're stepping right and left. Make sure you're dropping your hips, drive up through the heels, but also stepping wide. So not just here, but really push against that resistance. This is where we get that hip action, right? Lots of hips, glutes, inner outer thighs today. You're gonna love it. And breathe. Yes. Let's go 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2. Good. Watch me here. I'm gonna step out, hamstring curl. See, it's gonna roll. That's okay. Move it down if you need to. Step out and curl. Step out, so probably a little closer to your ankles. Squat and curl. If it's rolling too much, you just keep the squat. If you can, we're getting a little extra in that hamstring. And breathe, yes. And up. 4 more. 4, 3, up, 2. Hold it down right here. We're going out, in, right? Little pulses, sculpt it. 4, 3, 2, take it up halfway, up, up. Squeeze in the hamstrings. 4, 3, 2, we're going other side. Squat it down, curl it up, nice and slow. Down and curl. It's as if I'm trying to bring my heel towards my glutes. It's this muscle, right? All the way through those muscles with your squat, but hamstrings in the back. Big squeeze. Core is engaged the entire time. So as we're lifting, making sure we're tight through here. Our chest is open and proud. 2, 1. Hold it right here. We're going out, in, out. Sculpt it, burn. 4, 3, 2, hamstrings up. Squeeze. Ooh. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Yes. Good. We're gonna stay here with our lower body, but let's roll it up right here. Woo. Shake it out. Let's get a little shuffle for a little bit of cardio. So no squat, just double step and double step. Join me. So it's cardio sculpt, right? You're here. If you'd rather, you can shuffle it bigger. 1 and 2. Little shuffle. Stay low. If you want to get a little more of that burn, take it here. Hup. Whoo. And breathe. Step it wide for 4. There we go. 3, 2, 1, and breathe. Good. Catch your breath. Quick sip of water if you need it. We're gonna stay here with lower body because we're already set up. So working a little bit in supersets and sections today where, not exactly supersets, but where we're gonna get a big push for lower body, and then we'll go to upper, then we'll go core. So 1 foot forward. We're gonna step it back. We're gonna start with just your step back. So you're pushing into that glute, core is engaged, then we'll take it to that lunge. Again, the band might roll a little bit, that's okay. If you need to take it lower or adjust or take it off, that works too. So core engaged, zip it up, shoulders back, chest open and proud. Step it back, it's just a tap back, slight bend. Here we go, tap and up. So what you're thinking about is that slight bend in that front leg. You can go slower than me if you need to, and then the push into the glute and the hip in the back. You can keep it right here or take it to a little bit of a lunge. We're dropping down, we're bringing it up. Let's slow it down, drop it down. So if you notice, it's a little more of a close lunge, that's okay. And up. Let's go 4, 3, yes, 2. Here's what we're gonna add on. We're gonna cross it over. So we're gonna go lunge, cross, in, and up. Again, if that band is moving all over the place, move it a little lower or take it off, that's okay too. Lunge, cross over, cross in, and up. You can keep it just the tap. That's your modification, or all the way down, and up. 3, yes. 2, good. Last one. Watch me here, we're gonna cross it over, pulse, and in. Take it back, and in. Stay low, you're low the whole time. I know, sculpt it, both legs working. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up to the back. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Squeeze. Front leg stays bent. 4, 3, 2. We got one more option. You can do it. Take it down and lift. In and out. So inner thigh squeeze. Lift up in the glutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. All right. Whoo, shake that out. Keep that band on. I know that was a long set. We're gonna get it on the other side. Keep that heart rate up. And then we're gonna take it for some upper body. So it's coming. Turn it here. Just your tap. Tap back and in. Use this time. You're stretching out that hip flexor. You're pushing in the glute. You're getting that core engaged. You're adjusting your posture. Front leg. Weight in the heel. Push through. Adding the lunge. Down if you can. Here we go. Take it down and up. So it's gonna be a little closer than your regular lunge. I know normally, let's take it slower. Normally, we try to get really wide. There we go. I know I went slower on the other side. 4, and up. 3, and up. 2, yes. One more. Here we go. Cross it over. Lunge, cross, in, and up. So you're going back, cross over, in, and up. Modification, you're just not dropping in the back knee. You're still getting that cross. If you can, just here, here, here. But if you can, I want you to get low, low, and up. 3 more. 3, yes. 2, one more. Here you go. Take it down, tap it in, down, tap it in. So inner thighs here, outer thighs here, lots of glutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up right here, up and down. Squeeze in that glute, right? Not arching your back, not bringing it forward. 4, 3, 2, good. Take it down and up, half lunge, squeeze. Bring it in. I know balance. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Ha. Let's take it out. Woo. Let's get a little cardio mobility without the band. Toss that band to the side. That same double step that we did. Start slow. Double. Whoo, shake it out. Feels like we're moving through air, right? Without that resistance. You can keep it here, or you can shuffle it. Big shuffle, or quick shuffle. Up to you. Finish it strong with me here, then we're going to upper body. I know, lots of lower, lots of things working. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Quick sip of water. You're doing it. Nice work, everybody. Woo! I know, shake it out. Whoo, hips, right? We're gonna get a good stretch at the end, don't worry. Breathe into it here. All right, team. Let's start to warm it up. You may wanna go a little lighter with your upper body. I'm gonna start with this red, it's sort of my medium, but we're gonna put it right at our forearms, all right? We're gonna start just with a little punch. So even if you've never done kickboxing, I want you just to think nice and tight here, nice and tight in your core, reach, center, reach, center. So go ahead and put it in here, cores engage, shoulders back, reach your punch, here we go. 1, and center. So watch me, I'm keeping the tension. It's not here and loose, it's tight. Breathe. Keep it here if you want, punch, punch. A little quicker. Yes, little shoulders. There we go. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I want you to hold it here, just your right. Right and back, nice and tight. Right and back, push out. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it out right here. Out and in. Out and in. There we go. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one right here. Add a knee. Out and in. Out. Woo! I told you it was gonna happen. Punch and knee. It's normal. 4 more. 4. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Other side. Keep it tight. Out and in. Sorry, just here. We'll add the legs in a minute. Feel those shoulders. I know it's tempting as we get tired to loosen it up, but keep that tension. Yes. Breathe. Good. Step it out right here. Tap and in. We're not moving fast because we're not worried about cardio. We want that tension right through the shoulders, through the back. Pull them in right here. Squeeze that core. Add the knee right here. Here we go. Punch and knee. Punch. Tension. Breathe. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax right here. Roll those shoulders back, right? Whew. There we go. Nice work, team. All right, we're gonna grab onto it with our handles right here. Take it up top. We're gonna pull them down one at a time right here. Elbow and breathe. So focus on pulling the elbow behind, right? So you're just coming in and squeeze all through the back, but we're also getting lats, triceps, biceps as well. Squeeze. Whew. Yes. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Good. Side knee right here. Up. One side. Pull it in. Yes. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Can you hold it up? Little pulses. Up. Yes. 4, 3, 2. Other side. Up and in. Burn, right? More than you think. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Double time right here. Here we go. Up. Pulse. Make sure you're still pulling on that band. 4, 3, 2. Yes. Shake it out. Hold that band in your hands. I know. Breathe. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Yes. All right, team. So 1 foot forward. You're gonna step on the band right here. We're gonna start in a kneeling position. If that's too much for you, you can bring it up right here. We are gonna all bring it up to there. In just a minute, we're gonna do a row right here. Watch me. Elbow up and down, up and down. If that's too much resistance, try to widen your stance. If it's not it's too much. If it's not enough, take it wider. If it's too much, bring it right here. You knew what I meant, right? Stay low. Bring it up if you can. Everybody up and down. We're 4, 3, 2. I want you to hold it up here. Pulse the shoulder blades in the elbow. Pull it up. Squeeze in your back. If you need to stay lower on that knee, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. While we're here, down, tap it in. It's a little kickstand deadlift. You can be here or tap. Think about those hamstrings. Down and up. Arms are relaxed. Relax that upper body. If you feel good with that, take it slow. Bring it up. Take it slow. Bring it up. Drive out of the heel. Down. Up. And breathe. 4 more right here. 4. You can keep the kickstand if you'd rather. Just 3. 2. Last one. Good. Breathe. Bring it here. Get a little stretch. Hang on to it here. Yes. We're gonna get all of that on the other side. I know. Place your foot in. Everybody start on the knees. Then when you're ready to increase it, take it here, right here. Bring it up and down. If that's too much for your knees, you can be up in the lunge or roll up a band underneath your knees. Again, if it's too much resistance, bring it a little closer. Not enough, little wider, or up, or everybody up. Squeeze. I think I got it right this time, right? Core engaged. You're trying to stay in a little half stance, right? Lunge. Whoo! Breathe. If you're not up with me, try to come up with me. Keep it going. For 8, elbow up. 7, yes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, up. Little pulses. Squeeze in the shoulder blade. Core stays engaged. Hips and shoulders square. Squeeze in the back. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it up. Hinge and up. Take it a little slower. You can do kickstand. Whichever hand feels better, you can tap it in between. Tap. Here we go. Back of the legs. Yes. Hamstrings and glutes. Upper body is relaxed. Let's go. 4. Whoo, I'm sweating in my eyes. 3, 2. Good. If you're able, take it slow for 2. Up and up. Really push out of the heel. So I really want you to think about your feet. Spread those toes. Whoo. And up. And really push all the way through the floor, especially as you come up right here. 4, if you need that balance like me, take it kickstand. 3, yes. 2, last one. Stretch it here, right here. Yes, good. Catch your breath. All right, team, take it back up here. We're back to upper. All right, so we're taking it here. We're going curl, press, tries. Curl, press, tries. I know you're not gonna feel the same resistance, but I want you to think about keeping the resistance out and squeeze, press, down, squeeze, press, down, up, up. You can imagine you have some dumbbells. Now you're gonna feel it, right? 4 more. We're gonna keep those elbows out on those triceps. I know we normally try to keep them in, but we're keeping them out for a reason. We're gonna make them burn in a minute. Last 2. Last 1. Hold it right here. We're going in and out. Squeeze. Yes! Triceps and back. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up right here. Press. Keep that resistance. 4, 3, 2. Knees. And press. Pull them in. Yes. Squeeze. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna finish it out with some uppercuts. Upper and center. Upper, so we're getting biceps, we're getting shoulders. We're gonna get that cardio before we finish on the mat. Breathe. pick up your pace. Keep that tension. Punch, punch, punch. Burn. Who's feeling your arms and shoulders? I know. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Ah, yes. Woo, shake it out, team. Let's take it down to your mat. We're gonna start, lower body. So put that band, whichever one you get. Let's take it above our knees. We're starting on our back. Last little sculpting. Adjust my air here. Whew. Above the knees, come down slow. Whew. I'm gonna give you some options as we add on if you need to modify the core or modify in general, but otherwise we're starting here. We're gonna lift, press out, take it in, slowly down. I want you to start just this slow, and let's take our arms out wide so we get that stretch, or arms ahead so you get the stretch through the shoulders and the chest. Up, squeeze out outer thighs, resistant inner, take it down. Up for glutes, squeeze out outer, resist the inner, up to pace. Here we go. Up, out, in, and down. So you really have to think, of course, you're working against the resistance as you press out, outer thighs, but I really want you to also think resisting on the way in for inner thighs, connecting with that deep core, right? And breathe. Up, out. Take it up, out. Yes. 4 more just like this. 4. There we go. 3, 2. Last one. Up. Take those knees out. Pulse them out. Stay lifted. Stay engaged with the core. 4, 3, 2. Hold them out. Pulse it up. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2. Pulse them in. Inner thighs, but resist. I know, weird. 4, 3, 2. Up, out, and in. Up and out. Breathe. It's weird. 4, 3, 2. Relax. Yes. Slide that band down to your feet. The first thing we're gonna do is get a little stretch right here. So we stretch that hamstring. Bring it here, stretch the hip. Ah, right? Whoo. Good, keep that band right there. Take that opposite leg. If you're modifying, you're just gonna keep the stretch. You're gonna tap it out and in. But if you can, we're here and here. Take it here and here. If you're modifying for core, I just want you to stretch the leg out, stretch it in, and stretch the other one up. Breathe. Take it 4 and up. 3, 2. Use the core to lift the shoulders. Last one. Hold it here. Bring them in together. Yes. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2. Switch your feet. So other foot up. Get that stretch. Feel that stretch again. Modify. Just take it out. Bring it in. Use the core. But if you're able, leg down and up while we get that stretch. Take it up and take it down. So you're not just bringing the head and the neck up. You're lifting with that core. Good. Take it up and down all the way through. Now we feel that core, right? 2, 1. Take it right here, up. Yes. 4, 3, 2, relax. Yes, team. All right, go ahead. We're gonna bring it up above our knees. We're gonna turn onto our sides. So take it here. Whoo, breathe. We're gonna lift it up and lift it up. So you're going clamshell and lift. Clamshell and lift. You're up and out. And breathe. Yes, keep it going. Up. Lift. Lift. And up. Last 4. 4. Up. 3. 2. 1 more. Good. Hold it up right here. Pulse. Lift. Ah! 4, 3, 2, take it out, pulse. Yes, 4, 3, 2, cross the feet, come up on the side or up on the knees, pulse it down, breathe. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Yes, turn over onto your knees. Before we get that other side, don't worry, it's coming. We're going bear plank, knees out. If you need to stay on all fours, you just keep the knees down. If you can, we're going out and in, out and in. Modification, you're just keeping it down. 4, 3, 2, if you want, we're going out, out, in, out, out, in, jump. Watch me. Back, jump, in, and jump. Or you can just walk it out, or again, modifying, you're just keeping it here. Take it out, take it out. You're either jumping and back, any version of that you want. I know I gave you about 5. You can walk it in, jump it out, jump it back, jump it in, whatever. Woo! Last one. Yes, I know that was one where I gave you about 5 different options. That's okay, team. All right, take it here under your side. Starting with that clamshell. Take it up right here, up, and live. Don't you love these flow workouts where it feels like we never get any rest, but before we know it, we're almost done. I know. Breathe. I know a lot of you guys like the timer, so you know. If you'll notice, this is my tight hip. Right? Open it up. 2 more. Last one. Hold it up right here. I'm pulsing up. Yes, burn. 4, 3, 2, I'm taking it out. Pulse. Little lift, hip. 4, 3, 2, all the way up. Pulse, dropping the hip. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Yes, good work, team. Have it right at your knees. Oh, below your knees. We're taking it here on your elbows. If you need to, you're just gonna lift and lower from here. If you can, you're coming into that plank. We're gonna lift for the glutes, up and down. Hold it here. So you got your plank, and up, and breathe. There we go, stay lifted in the center, up and down. Again, modification is just a little tap here and a little lift. You're keeping one knee down. 4, 3, 2, good. Hold one up if you can, little pulses. Pulse, if you need to drop the knee, that works too. 4, 3, 2, other side. Pulse, drop the knee if you need to. 4, 3, 2, relax, yes. Good, roll it down to your feet. All right, team, we are so close. Whoo, back on your back. Starting slow, we're gonna build it. Basic, just lift the knee up and down towards the chest. Everybody can do this one, slower or faster as needed. You're gonna feel that resistance. Up, breathe. Good, if you can, we're gonna tap and out, push out, so it's a lower bicycle. If you need to modify, I want you to keep it down if you're modifying that core especially. Breathe. Then if you want, slow bicycle, twist, center. Keep those feet out to keep the hips working. I know they're tired, but we're close. Breathe. Here we go for 4, 3, 2, hold it here. I want you to pulse the knee in as you pulse the crunch up and pulse the foot out. I know it's a lot of things to think about, but in and out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, other side. Knee comes in, that foot pushes out, and a little crunch for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Ha! Good work, team. All right, last thing of the day. Band, whoo, at your hands. Turn it over. We're gonna lift it up. So modification, if you need to stay on your knees, you're just gonna go out and in, out and in, out and in. Otherwise, team, we're taking it here. You're gonna bring it up, take it out and in, then lower it down, squeeze, lower it up. Join me, out, in, out, lower, squeeze, bring it in, out, in, lower, squeeze, lift into that Superman all the way through. Modification, stay on the knees. Just make sure you're breathing through it. 4 more, out and in, out, lower, lift it up and squeeze. 3 more. I have my heaviest band. I'm wishing I had a little lighter, but maybe it's a blessing, right? Whoo! Breathe. Good. Out, in. Do we have 1 more, or was that the last one? Let's just do it. Out. Did I sneak in a 5th? Who knows? Woo! Relax, team. You did it. I'm so proud of you. I know, I want you to sit back into that child's pose. Reach those arms in front. Yes, team. Whoo, right? Breathe. Come into a seated position. Take one arm across, drop the shoulder, roll it through. So let your head drop. I know we may feel a little bit of this tomorrow because we tend to be tensing, contracting. Our muscles are working through that upper neck and shoulders while we're getting all those pulls. So if you feel that, just get a few of these neck stretches through the wrist as well. Don't be alarmed by that. It's normal. And breathe. Take them up to the top, press one back. If you like this, make sure that you like this video. And even if you didn't, make sure that you subscribe. When you subscribe to my channel, that allows me to keep doing this, to keep making these completely free workouts for you here on YouTube. So hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications so you always know what is coming up here on the YouTube channel. Let's take the band over and try to get a little hamstring stretch. Again, stretch that neck if you need to. I know I tend to feel it a little bit here. I'm a jaw clincher too, so I feel that. Whew. Lean into it here, a few deep breaths. Sink a little deeper. And then if you're able, I want you to pull that foot in with a little hip stretch. If that feels too weird for you, you can just take it into this stretch, but if you're able to use the band, pull into it, use that knee, that's gonna help all those hips feel it, right? If you are looking for more support and accountability, check out the BodyFit Athletic Club. You can find everything you need to know in the description below, in that link. That's where you get direct access and support from myself, guidance from Vivian, our BodyFit dietitian. You get to connect with bodyfitters all around the world, and we have lots of live events, Q&As, we cover hot topics, but mostly that's where I get to know you a little bit better and you get to know me a little bit better, so it's a lot of fun. Join us there, and of course, make sure that you're getting my free monthly calendar and that you are subscribed so you don't miss a beat. Go ahead and bring it up. Come up halfway. Roll it here. Pedal those feet. Slowly roll it up. I'm so proud of you for being here today. Let's take those fingertips down again. Let your head and neck drop so you can stretch it through here. Those bands pack a lot of punch, right? So literally with those punches, but a lot of shoulders, arms, back, a lot of hips and glutes, a lot of full body, and getting your heart rate up. Whoo. So make sure you check out all of the other band videos as well as my other workouts here on the channel. Just get a little neck roll down through the center and back up, slow and controlled. And if you want one foot up, tilt that hip forward. I do have a section of recovery playlist of workouts. That is where we get our active recovery, our light cardio, our gentle stretch, our yoga, our Pilates. Check those out. Those are great to do when you have a day where you just want to move, but you don't want to go heavy or you don't want to go hard. You will still get it done. Mobility is so important, right? Bring it here. So check out those mobility and active recovery. You just feel so good after. Thank you for showing up today. I love moving with you. I'm so glad that you were here. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your mini band sculpt workout. Great job, everybody.